This is my baking application that I wrote. It's an alternative to looking up recipes in a search engine or just looking up recipes that are poorly rated. I want to give you recipes that are all great, because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for great recipes. So anyway, let's just run through this once, just a quick run through. It's very simple. You choose your baked good, you choose your richness, you choose your sweetness, and you can automatically get a unique recipe, your customized recipe, all to yourself. Your very own. So let's just do that. Banana bread, rich, sweet, and that's what we want. Or we just remember our cousin Jan, doesn't like sweet things, mildly sweet. And as you can see, it generates a different recipe. And if you click off this, it's actually going to generate a different recipe. And then if you click back on mildly sweet, a different one. So if you see something that you like, if you have a ground walnuts and you like that, don't click off of it. You might get ground walnuts again, but probably not in the same proportions. So anyway, you just want to click the instructions and convert. We're going to get the full recipe. This was our base recipe. That's pretty complex, actually. Very complex. But anyway, we're going to get our full recipe. And one beauty about this application is like this recipe right here, this is probably something you won't see in a magazine with yogurt and egg yolks and everything like that. But it's, this is a spectacular recipe, but it's just a little complex. Anyway, we have options we can choose. We could choose to convert this to grams. If we like to do grams, then we can actually like cut this in half because we're using 2 cups of walnuts. So that's expensive. It's two. We want to do that in half. Here we go. And it's gonna cut that in half and do everything in grams right here. And if you want to like convert walnuts to grams, go back here and do that. Here we go. So we have walnuts and grams, and that's about it. And the only other part of this is here's your Molly Sweet Rich Banana Bread. It gives you all the instructions that you need to bake this. It gives you also the bake time and the baking temperature, 20 servings. That's pretty good if you have a small group of people, like 6 or 7. And also, if you just want to save this, you can always control D, no problem. Save it, and you're done. Thanks.